Hi guys. Hello. 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 How's everybody doing today? Ciao, ciao. I'm waiting for y'all to show up. I was like a minute late. How's everybody doing today? Well, here we go. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Micro Readings Thursday. Ooh. How's everybody doing? I do have a list, you guys. I have a list of people that have already paid. So let's do it. Okay? Somebody say hello. Somebody say hi. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like button. So this is who I have paid already today. Cynthia, Tina, Jessica, and Lilith. I'm going to check I'm going to check PayPal. Oh, and Tanya. Oh, and Jessica added a question. So, Jessica has 3. Tanya paid for 2. And 3 for Jessica. So this is what I have so far. Hey, TNT. Thanks for saying hi. That way I know you can see me. All right. So I'm just a minute or 2 late. If you hear things in the background, that is my handyman doing stuff around the house for me. Okay. So I have a brand new ceiling fan. Yay me. New internet. Kind of. Doesn't that sound weird? No data. Can you guys see me? Are you having problems seeing me, hearing me? Because my internet says no data. But I have a green dot though. Somebody let me know. Okay, now it says excellent condition. You see and hear me, TNT? Awesome. We had a couple people and everybody left. No worries. Let me know if it's glitching, if it appears slow, if you have a hard time seeing me. Let me know anything, okay? All right. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have any moderators on here today. And if we don't have moderators, I'm only going to be doing the ones that have already paid. And then I'll be closing it down because I have to have a moderator. Looks great. Thumbs up. Thank you, TNT. Don't forget to hit the like button. Because if I don't have moderators, I don't have anybody moderating the live and answering any questions. So it's very hard for me to do. So let me know. Okay, as they come in. So first off is Cynthia, who asked 2 questions. Tina, 2 questions. Jessica L, 3 questions. Lilith, 2 questions. Tanya, 2 questions. Okay? That's what we're doing so far today. So far. I'm going to take a drink and we're going to hit it. We're going to hit the ground running. Keep me updated on what the stream looks like and if it's good, if we're having any issues hearing, seeing, anything at all. Okay? We bought a new system, a new router system, and all that stuff. So just keep me updated. All right. Here we go. All right, so right off the bat, I got to go down and find, because Cynthia and Tina paid way the end of last week, so I got to go down and find them. So first up is, hold on, Cynthia. There, no, first up is Tina. I did that backwards. So, Tina and then Cynthia. So, Tina, you're first. What does the universe want me to know about my relationship and money? Let's find out. This one right here looks good to me. Don't forget to like and say hello. If I don't get any moderators in here, I will cancel this live, okay? So this is for Tina. What does the universe want you to know about relationship? Right? First about my relationship. We'll do that. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Interesting. Again. Page of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Cards are in the upright. Interesting. Tina, something going on? The Chariot, that's good. That's a form of recovery. The 4 of Pentacles, it came out in reverse though. Again. Ooh, what's going on, Tina? Huh? Well, it's the 5 of Wands. It comes in the upright. Man, the struggle. I don't know if it's happening yet, but it will be. Here's the thing. I'll say this much. You have the opportunity to survive whatever is either already happening in your relationship or getting ready to happen in your relationship. The opportunity is ripe and good for the plucking, okay? And moving forward in victory. But it's going to be a struggle. And I mean that for a couple different reasons. Hi, guys. Dina, Tanya, Lilith. Yay. So I mean it a couple different reasons, Tina. A, it feels like either you're going through something or you're getting ready to go through something that you will survive. But on their side, we have that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands, which can mean they may threaten to let the relationship go, and they may actually let the relationship go. It can work out, but it depends on the choices you make and the choices that they make. The fact that we have the 5 of Wands says there's continued conflict. I don't really think it's competition, not yet anyway, another person or anything. I think it can work out, but there's going to be some rocky roads here. If there hasn't already been, they're coming. But I do feel it can work itself out. If you both parties choose to fight for it, I will say that. Now, money. Oh, sunflowers, Lilith. Listen, new router, new all that stuff. Please, throughout this live, my moderators, I love y'all so much. I love all of you, moderators or non-moderators. Keep me abreast of how the camera work is, if it's glitchy, if anything happens, or if it's all good all the time throughout. Okay? Testing it out today. For money, what does universe or source wants Tina to know about money? Oh, moving forward in victory. Cancer. There may be a battle with money right now, but there'll be, 2 of Wands. Hey, TNT. Hi, Lilith. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Gina. Hey, everybody that's in here. 4 of Cups. There's opportunity coming in regards to money. Ooh, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness and enlightenment. Enlightening of being weighed down by money issues. Lightning and happiness coming out of the darkness. The Hermit. Hi, Louise. 2 of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, it didn't fall. I thought it was going to fall, but it didn't. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles. Man, I feel like money. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Look at the Pentacles, y'all. Say this. There may have been troubling times and hard times, and there may still be just a little bit longer. Not very long. But there's a new opportunity for things to increase. Yeah, there may be a moment where you didn't know if the lights were going to stay on, or there may be a moment coming up where you didn't know if the lights were going to stay on, but they're going to stay on. Just roll with the punches. It's like there's an opportunity coming. New job, raise, some kind of new opportunity that brings this money growth for you and a partner. Just saying that. So I feel like things are going to get better. So even if you're not getting that struggle yet, there may be a struggle. One way or the other, there will be. But it'll get better pretty quickly. That's your reading. Thank you, my friend. That was Tina. Up next is Cynthia. Then we have Jessica, Lilith, and Tanya. Let me see if anybody else paid. Thank God my moderator showed up, or we just couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm checking to see if anybody paid. Oh, Teresa paid. So Teresa is after Tanya. So, and she paid for one. So are you ready, Dina? Okay. Tina was first. She paid for 2. I answered 2. Cynthia is next. Paid for 2. Jessica L. paid for 3. Lilith paid for 2. Then Tanya paid for 2. And then Teresa paid for 1. That's the list. Cynthia is next. I'm going to check one more time. Okay. Cynthia, you are next, my friends. Sorry. For some reason, I got my all of a sudden got my middle school in my head. Weird. So the middle school I went to was only the 5th and 6th grade. So I don't know if that means something to you or not, but it just popped right in there. Welcome to my life. For Cynthia. Been single for way too long. Will I find love? Oh. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Are you ready? 7 of Cups. I'm not going to say anything until I pull everything. I can tell what's going to happen already. Again. What was the name of your middle school, Cynthia? Whatever the name of your middle school is, the person's coming could have that name. First name, last name, middle name. Just things will just pop in my head for absolutely no reason. Trust me. Ooh, the Lovers. Now that's Gemini, but also a lover coming. Oh. Now listen, the 7 of Swords is not always bad. It's known as the betrayer card, but it's also known as packing your stuff and leaving. Interesting. And the 2 of Cups also came out. It's strange. Lots of yellow in those cards. 2 of Pentacles. The Fool, a lot of yellow. That's happiness. And if you're a Gemini, it really means something. The World. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups. I'll say this. 7 of Cups can be a card of confusion and a lot of opportunities coming your way. Like 7 Cups standing in front of you. Oh, which way am I going to pick? Which one am I going to pick? It can be confusion. So I feel like there could be a possibility of 2 people coming. We do have the Lovers here, which does sometimes mean a choice between 2 people. That could definitely be happening and being confused about what you want to do. A Gemini could be involved. Definitely a lover. The 7 of Swords speaks of... It almost makes me feel like when the possibility comes for these 2 different people, one will just get up and leave. And I say, good riddance. Okay? And then, because one's getting up and leaving and one is staying. So I feel like 2 different people to pledge. See? You got 2 twice, one following the other. 2 people. You got Gemini, the twins. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Brian. Thank you so much. Then we have the Fool, which is that ultimate new beginning. I mean, the ultimate new beginning. I mean, the card 0 on the deck of tarot. Deck of tarot is the story of the Fool's journey, and us human beings, we are the fools. Okay? And then World, a really great new season, a new life beginning. Yeah, weighed down with trying to decide what to do, but then a celebration, a reunion moving forward. I feel like there's 2 people. 2 people, Cynthia. 2 coming. And very soon. They show up pretty much right away in the reading. But you got to get out of the house. You don't get out of the house and don't get the opportunity to meet somebody, it's never going to happen. Ha-ha. There, I said it. I said it again. I said it like I always say it. Second question for Cynthia is... And so how long before it gets to me? Oh, I just answered it, but we're gonna pull more cards. Okay. How long till it gets to Cynthia? How Happy birthday to fellow Geminis. Yes, happy birthday to all my Geminis. My fellow Geminis too. If you're unable to stick around, yeah. I can do your reading. You can come back later. I'll timestamp them after we're done. So I already got a time frame. It literally feels like it shows up in your crowning card, Cynthia, which is the Seven of Cups. That's your options standing literally in front of you. So when I see it really quick, it usually happens around the number 1. 1 day, 1 week, 1 hour, 1 month. But we're going to ask specifically because they may have something else to say. Because quick to us and quick to them, source that is, 2 totally different things. My God, I finally have my ceiling fan. Kyle has his ceiling fan. New internet with no wire. Knock wood. Here's open. I didn't even turn on my light. Happiness. Best card in the deck of tarot, Cynthia. The Sun. Could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Wow. We're in the Sun season. I mean, it's Leo. It's not Leo season yet, but in the summer, definitely. 8 of Cups. Interesting. Oh, the Marrying King. Mm-hmm. La la. Again, the 7 of Wands. Hey, MR. Again. Woo. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. Interesting. And I say that's interesting because it's on their side. Uh-huh. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups. That's a Page of Swords. Look, the 7 of Cups on the bottom again. And then the crazy new beginning. I'm going to say within the summer. Now, I know summer starts mid this month. Is it the 20th, you guys? I suck at remembering things, okay? 20th, 21st, something like that for Gemini, around Gemini season. So, I'm going to say in the summer. Now, I know I said 1 before. Could be within this month. But definitely the summer, because when we asked when, we got this. And this is card Leo. It's the summertime. Sun is the summertime. So within the summertime. Now, again, that can depend on where you live, because maybe you live in the southern hemisphere and it's winter there now. But I'm telling you, you're continuing your journey to a long-term commitment to a marrying king. Could be a Leo, could be a Pentacle, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and you gaining the upper ground. Also, be brave, it says. Don't be scared. Now, this person is worried. This person, both of them, I think, are worried. It's like they're both watching you, and they're both stressed about, are you going to pick me? But they both offer love. And here's your options again. Same cards. Header card of the last pull. You get to decide which one you want to have that crazy new adventurous beginning with. So, too. But I'm going to say it again. I say it a lot. You got to get out of the house. If you don't get out of the house, these things cannot happen. Okay? That is your reading. Thank you, Cynthia. Up next is Jessica L. Then we have Lilith, Tanya, and Teresa. Let me see if anybody else paid. Any questions the moderators can answer for you? Oh. Ooh. Veronique. Now that's a gorgeous name, my friend. Veronique, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing it horribly. But that's... I'm giving it my best good try, okay? Veronique. Oh, I'm sorry. Asked one question. So you are after Teresa. So next up is Jessica, then Lilith, Tanya, Teresa, and Veronique. Veronique. If you can't stick around, I timestamped them when we're over, and you can come back and watch them. It'll be the first comment pinned at the top of the reading. You'll see your name and a timestamp next to it. You just click it, and boom, there you are. Okay. Oh, Louise. Louise is after Veronique. Paid for 2. Okay, so I'm getting ready to do Jessica. Paid for 3. Then Lilith paid for 2. Then Tanya paid for 2. Then Teresa paid for 1. Then Veronique paid for 1. And then Louise paid for 2. Okay. French and good pronunciation. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did it. Thank you. It's a gorgeous name. Gorgeous name. Hi, Eve. Hello. You love your house? Boo, I love my house. I don't know what that means. I've just made a PayPal. How does it work? Because I wasn't here at the beginning. Oh, I think I just explained it, and I did. Let me see if your payment came through before I continue. No, Veronique. Still, this is exactly who I had, is exactly who I still have. Okay. Yeah, make sure and write your question. So it's $10 per question. So you can however many you want to purchase, right? Just make sure that when you go to send money, whether it's here on the live like Louise just did through Super Chat, because I can't refund Super Chat, or whether it's PayPal, make sure that you put the amount of money in where it says add a note, you write your questions. So if you send $10, then write 1 question. If you send $20, then write 2 questions. $30, then write 3 questions. Okay? Oh, okay. Yay, wonderful. Thank you so much. And if you can't stick around, I always timestamp after. If you got to go back to whatever it is that you need to get back to, you can. I timestamp. I put everybody's name and the time of their reading right next to their name, and you just click it. And I pin it to the top of all the comments, okay? Thank you, Veronique. A very beautiful name. All right. Okay, next up is Jessica. Yep, I'm here every Thursday at noon, Central Standard Time in the U.S., okay? So you have to adjust that to where you are, okay? All right, Jessica, you are up. For Jessica. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have my ceiling fan in here. Oh my God, I can't tell you. For Jessica, I found my handyman, y'all. Thank goodness. For Jessica, first question is M going to reach out to me soon? We get the Queen of Swords in reverse, which would say no. Now that is in reference to the word soon, but let's continue. Oh, what up? Six of Wands. This also flipped over, so there's still that love for you, for sure. Why is he holding back? King of Swords. Five of Wands. There's a conflict. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. Man, again, that deep love, that deep connection. You know, the fact that it's we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which would be judgment, would be no. Okay, so not soon. I think he's still gonna. I still think he's gonna reach out. I just don't think it's gonna be soon because of this. It's like he took his stuff and he ran away. But he still constantly thinks about you. Look, here's you. And he's conflicted, but he wants a new beginning, and he feels that special bond. Oy vey. Now, maybe you're this kind of person, Jessica, or maybe this is just an explanation. Okay. You ever been like, I just don't want to think about it right now. I know I need to think about it. I know I need to make a decision, but I just can't. I can't think about it anymore. And you walk away from it, but you still feel things. You know you're going to go back to it and return to it. That's what it feels like. I don't think it's going to be soon. I get the number 5 now. Now I get the number. I don't know what I got before, but now I get the number 5. It could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. So I always go to the longest period of time. So from this second time, which is 12:26 Central Standard Time on June the 1st, till 5 months from now, which would be the very beginning of November. I think it'll be soon. All right. How does M see me? How does M see Jessica? Let's clear it. How does M see Jessica? Ah! Wow. 8 of Cups flipped over. Well, it didn't flip over. It fell out. I flipped it over. Everybody relax, dude. For real. All the cards are crazy today. It's been a crazy, chaotic day. I don't know if it's been like that for everybody else. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Man alive. Is this how it was last time? Up and down, back and forth, in and out. Respects and admires you. Sees, knows that he can have a happily ever after with you, but is hesitating again. Hesitating. Walked away for a hot minute. Or will, whatever. Strength, wrestling with it, feels a strong bond. Wants the absolute truth. Move forward in great fortune, opportunity. Interesting. This is completely opposite of the other one. Well, the other one, the first pull we did, also shows great love and really knows, is very attracted to you and very much, is drawn to you. This person's the same way. It may be the same person, may not. I don't know. But I'll say this. Walked away, the 8 of Cups. Doesn't know right now what they want to do. But does feel that respects and admires you a month. But this is also single. So I think they're kind of concerned about you being single, but they're not stepping up, or they're not stepping up to the degree that you want them to yet. But they can see it happening. They definitely feel the bond. I feel like you'll definitely get an offer from them. Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes, us Geminis, we move extremely quickly and other people don't. Other people want to... We're mutable air. We're not even cardinal air or fixed air. We're mutable air, which makes us move very quickly knowing what we want. I think he feels greatly for you, and they will be an offer eventually. And the last question for Jessica is, will I and M have sex again soon? Ooh, that's a good one. I like nice, juicy question. I like juicy questions. Will they? Soon. Will they have sex again soon? Trying to say it not too loud for YouTube. Oh! Wow, that one literally hopped out. Wow, 2 of Pentacles, which would pretty much say yes to me, but 2 of Cups. I'm going to say yes. The Empress. Again, I'm going to say yes. That's my handyman. Ooh, survivor mode. I'm going to say yes. And you got 2 2s. So 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, maybe 2 months. But the fact that you got 2 2s in a row actually gives you a time frame too. Moving forward with it fell out. Ooh, I'm not taking it. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's not over. Death in reverse. Ace of Cups and that crazy good new beginning. Yes is the answer to your question. Yes. It's not over. No, look at these cards. Jessica. Boom. Look at these cards. Yeah. Moving forward. Coming towards you. Not over. Death in reverse. New love. And Page of Wands on the bottom. Yes. Yes is the answer. That's your reading. That's a good one, Jessica. Up next is Lilith. Let me see if anybody else paid. Crazy good. Crazy good. Let me text him back. He wants me to... Will do. Let him know how the live went. That's why it's very important for you guys to consistently, or at the very end, or if you leave before the very end, let me know what your experience was like on this live today. We got a whole new internet set up. It's very strange. It's different. So I need to know if there's any drag and any glitches while the video was running, any problem with audio, any blackouts, any freezing, anything like that. It's very important. All right. Okay. I'm the only one that can look at PayPal to check and see if your payments come through. Thanks, Dina. Anybody else? Don't forget to hit the like button. Not a lot of people here today, huh? Okay, so up next is Lilith. Then Tanya, Teresa, Veronique, and Louise. Okay? I have a fancy new microphone. I have fancy new internet. We were going to have them take the Ethernet cord outside and under the siding and come up here and drill a hole in the wall and put it in here, because since we moved in here, there's been a line running up the stairs to the second floor because there's no internet out of the wall, no Ethernet out of the wall. So I found a fabulous handyman. He came, he put my 2 fans up for me, one in here, which so helps me not being hot up here because the second floor is so much warmer than downstairs, and put one in Kyle's room. And then he suggested this mesh something router internet stuff. It's like you have a box wherever it's at, but then there's a line that comes from directly the box directly into your computer. So we hooked it all up today. And we're hoping no glitches, because I've been having glitching problems again. I can't see any problems so far. Very clear sound and vision. Yay! Uploading is the most important thing for me. Everybody else in the world, it's downloading. Me, I'm a YouTuber. I put stuff out, so I have to upload. It's different than everybody else. So in general, nobody understands what I'm talking about. Because all my, I can watch TV and movies and Hulu and this, that, and the other, and that's great, but that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about being live and uploading information onto the internet live. That's what I'm worried about. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Lilith, you're next. We'll see if anybody else paid. That fan is so new, I can smell it. First, I thought something was burning. I'm like, no, I think that's just the new smell of the fan. That's how Okay, so this is for Lilith. Kyle was fit to be tied. He had to get up early. And anytime you get Kyle out of his routine, we got problems. He's crabby, okay? Because he's on a different schedule. So he was pretty crabby. For Lilith, I had a dream with Aries, seeing him with a woman and him carrying a child, but not happy. Hold on. But not happy with the scenario. So what do I need to know from that weird dream for Lilith? 5 of Swords, Lilith. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Weird. 2 5s in a row. Knight of Pentacles. Big changes going on in his life. Changes. Ooh, the Fool. Are we sure? Yeah, okay. The Tower in reverse. Oh, and to top it all off, my dog had the puppy poo-poo platters all night. 2 of Pentacles. The Lovers and the 2 of Wands. This is interesting. Oh, look. The mother. She's pregnant. Yeah, somebody's may be pregnant. You may be right on the money, Lilith. Absolutely. Your you-know-who is showing you exactly what's happening. He may have gotten someone pregnant. Now, what's weird is we have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, but the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's weird because the 5 of Swords is a card of cutting people off, and it's very hard to cut people off. Then the 5 of Pentacles is a card in reverse, is a card of no longer feeling alone or out in the cold. The Knight of Pentacles says, I begrudgingly give you an offer, especially when it's next to the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Then the ultimate new beginning, the Fool. The tower crashes to the ground, but is being rebuilt with the tower in reverse. Going with the flow with the Two of Pentacles, Gemini, which is the Lovers here, and then in with Two of Wands. Quite frankly, probably got or will be getting somebody pregnant. Had to let go of you because you wouldn't have him, even though he didn't want to. This is the only way he doesn't feel out in the cold, by clinging on to someone else. Begrudgingly gives her an offer when she tells him she's pregnant. They start the new life together, the Fool. His tower originally burned to the ground because he didn't get you, but he's trying to rebuild his tower with I hate to say it, this may sound nasty, but it's not meant to sound nasty, with the second best. He's just going with it because he doesn't get Gemini. So he moves on to another one. So do I think he'll eventually be happy? Yes. But certain people, especially people that are used to controlling everything in their life, that don't get their way, even though they can go forward and have a new life, they're still a little PO'd that they didn't get what they originally wanted, but they have to take what they can get. Is that bad? Does it sound bad? I don't mean it to sound bad. Hey, Claire. Oh, thanks, Louise. I can finally get a little, thing up here. Thank you. I prefer it short and naturally gray. Very feminine with your makeup. Thank you. I didn't even put any lashes on today. I wish I could get away with that. Well, it's only short until it grows out. But I couldn't stand it. Thank you. I like the silver, the way it's in there. I appreciate that. Hope he can move on even with it. I think he will, and I think that says that, Lilith. I really do. But he's got a little bit of a grudge on his shoulder about it. And that's why he looked unhappy in the dream. Got a little grudge about it because he didn't win. Some people just want to win. That's it. All right. Let me do the next question. For Lilith. Did I make the right decision by telling my mom to fire? Wait a minute. Did I make the right decision by telling my mom to fired once and for all the useless attorneys of her? Okay, so I think what you're trying to say is, did I make the right decision to tell my mom to fire all the useless attorneys that she's had? I think that's what you're asking, right? Teresa just trying to speak slower so we can catch you because... Oh, I'm so sorry. I will speak slower when I get to yours. I speak really fast. Sorry. Okay. All right, Lilith. Oh, yeah. I think you made the right decision. You got the 10 of Swords. This is a painful ending. I mean, he's stabbed 10 times in the back and laying on the ground. Okay. But let's continue. Yeah, new beginnings. So that would be a new attorney. Yeah, let it go. Let them go. This is literally the letting somebody go or letting something go card for me. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'll keep pulling it, but I'm going to say yes. Yeah. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Oh. Yeah, victory. Six of Wands. Whoa. Yeah, you won't be sorry. This is a sorrow and loss card, but it's in the reverse. Queen of Cups. One more. Yeah, look, literally cutting people away that don't serve you. The Five of Swords. You are correct. Man, it can't be any more straightforward and to the point. It cannot be. Yes, you did right. Definitely. Yeah, some readings are just so straightforward to the point it takes like 60 seconds to do them. All right, so Claire, you're after. Thank you, Lilith. Good job. I dropped my pen. Claire and Dina. Boop boop. Yeah, I didn't put up the PayPal. I didn't really even have time. Sometimes I don't put it up purposefully, and sometimes I don't. Today I didn't have time. Okay, thank you, Lilith. Because my handyman was in the other room finishing up stuff. Tanya, you're next. So this is the list, and this is how it's gone. First was Tina. I've already done her reading. She paid for 2. Second was Cynthia. Already done her reading. She paid for 2. Third was Jessica. Already did her reading. Paid for 3. Lilith, I just did. Paid for 2. And getting ready to do Tanya. Paid for 2. Then we have Teresa. Paid for 1. Then Veronique. Paid for 1. Gorgeous name. Then Louise. Paid for 2. Then Claire paid for 2, and then Dina paid for 2. Let's see if anybody paid PayPal, and we shall continue. Okie dokie chokie. I don't know how I lucked out with this guy that is my new handyman, but I think I really lucked out. In the town that I live in, you know how you live in every town and they have like a Facebook page, you know, for that town. So I had been looking online and I couldn't find anything. And my friend, my very good Capricorn friend, said, now just, you know, go on to so-and-so, you're on there, and ask. But I'm always kind of iffy about that because, A, I don't like people knowing where I live because I get problems, okay? And with stalkers and things. But I did it, and I had, so many people. And I called like 3 or 4 of them. One never called me back. One wanted, I think it was $150 to put up 1 ceiling fan. So I needed 2 put up, so that would have been $300, not including the price of the ceiling fan, to put it up. He said he would give me a discount. Because I was going to need other work done. But then I called a couple other people, didn't call me back. And then I called this guy and answered the phone when I called and said, yeah, I can be there tomorrow. And gave me a very good price and a very good estimate and bing, bang, boom. And had a really good idea about the internet. Oh my God. I have no lines laying all over my floor and up my hallway and up my staircase anymore. So that's why I want you guys to continue to tell me how this is going, because I noticed last week I'm glitching again, and that shouldn't be happening. It wasn't happening before, okay? We had to get a new modem and all that stuff, and it's still glitching. But now it's not glitching. It's glitching. I could see it glitching. You couldn't. And then after I got off the live, if you went back to watch your readings, it was glitching. So I don't see it today, but just keep me continually posted, please. Oh, Claire. Oh, she may just want a 2-part on career, but yeah, Claire, if she doesn't let us know, I know that's what she wants. Okay. Yeah. So any problems yet with the camera or anything, guys? Let me know. It looked like it slowed down there for a minute. Okay, we'll see if Claire comes back in. She may not. But thanks for asking, Dina. All right, for Tanya. It just lagged, yeah. I don't know what the problem is, but I guess that's how it's going to be again. We'll see. It was lagging worse than this last week. And I have a direct line going into I had a direct line going into the back of my computer. All right. All right. So. I'm not stuck. I'm looking at something real quick. Anyway, I digress. So, Tanya, I'm so sorry. For Tanya, how is my husband feeling about us? Oh my. Well, look at there. The marriage card and the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. He's feeling you. In a good way. Virgo. I'm trying to watch myself on the camera. Is it still glitching? No, just before IV had 2 seconds freezing. Okay. The Hermit. Oh, the Star card. Six of Swords. Wow. Has he talked to you about anything yet? Like moving forward or hinted about it or anything? This is about how he feels, and here's you. I don't know. Because we're going from his point of view, not yours. So he's on this side, you're on this side. You're like, I think it's over. Justice. And then the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Interesting. I feel like he's going to come towards you very soon and ask, you know, put his little feelers out to see whether or not you want to give him a chance again. Because we get on his side the Hermit, the Star card, and the Six of Swords, which is literally moving forward. That's his wish, coming out of the darkness, finding his way. And this is you hesitating. If it glitches, I'm sorry, guys. It says excellent condition here. Let me know. He asked me when I would like to talk about the papers in the house. Really? Well, here's Justice. So I feel like there's going to be a divorce. And I feel like it's going to end, but I feel like there's a moment. So maybe it is that he's trying to schmooze you into this. He may be trying to distract you. And give you like some attention to thinking maybe that'll get you to sign. It's very weird, but I do still feel love there. I don't know. He's a very confused person. It feels very, hi, needle and thread. Gosh darn it, I forgot to look at your thing. I wrote it down and everything. I'm going to go check it out. It feels sincere, though, which bothers me. Because if you sincerely still love somebody, and it looks like you want to be with them, there's something behind it, okay? I don't know what it is. Because he comes across, because I do feel like there is sincere love there. I think he's going to try to convince you to do something. But there's also love there. It's very weird, in a weird way. I think he was trying to feel me out. Okay. Yeah, it's very weird. I can't say that there's not love, because there is. Maybe he is bringing that up. I'm thinking maybe if he says that, you'll say, oh, I love you. Please, let's get back together. But on your side, it pretty much shows you going, you know what? I think this is over. But again, it's up to you, right? I sure am, Debbie. Yeah, so let me get your other question real quick. How is he feeling about the third party? Oh, yeah, I forget. Y'all know I don't remember. How's he feeling about the third party? That feels good right there. Temperance. Oh! The cards are all trying to fly out of my hands today. Nightmare card. And thanks. The Star card. The Three of Pentacles. This is weird. It's a very strange feeling. Look, the King of Cups again. 5 of Wands. I keep seeing the Death card as I shuffle. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I'm going to take that next to that. I'm going to take this as the last card. Boy. Here's the thing, okay? Sometimes I get frustrated in readings because it's so crystal clearly evident in some readings that I just had this conversation with somebody yesterday, and I think it, you know, obviously I'm a psychic and everything, and I was talking to somebody who also has a gift, and I'm like, don't you ever been in a place where you're like, you see something so clearly, and you look at somebody and go, can't you see it? Because we can't understand how people can't see it. Why can't he see it? He still loves you. He still loves you, okay? He is conflicted. There still is love there, but he's trying to make it work with hard part. I don't understand sometimes. It's not my job not to understand, so most of the time I don't let the frustration get to me because it's not my life. But it's extremely frustrating. My readings, whatever my energy is when I'm doing your reading, is the energy of the person or you or what's going to happen. Here, it's like he's trying to he doesn't want to move forward too fast with this person because it's a bit of a nightmare. Okay? But he's being, now you can't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. I feel like the dawning of what all has happened to him in his life, him leaving you and the good partner that you were, is making him conflicted. And right now, he's graduating into the Emperor. He's attempted this once before. I can remember it. Even though I don't remember what I said, I can taste it, right? It's like he's kind of just going with the flow right now because I think the light is dawning. I'm telling y'all, I watched this TikTok today, and I duetted it, and I'm going to post it on my TikTok later, okay? And it was this man finally understanding the energy and positivity and how it really flows. And he was so overwhelmed with emotion, he cried through the whole thing. It finally clicked. That is us trying to get to the Emperor or the Empress level, okay? And when we finally get there and we realize everything around us is all energy and everything happens, it's like mind-blowing when we get to this stage. He's desperately trying to get there, but it's all inside. This is the ending card, Pisces. It's like he's evolving, but he still has a few things to go through. He knows he's in the wrong place. But I think he feels like he messed up so bad he can't take it back. How does he feel? He knows he's in the wrong place. Is he moving away from it yet? Not yet. So true. Yes, you did. Yeah, I did? Okay. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. It's like he's done it before, and he keeps it close, and then something, I hate to use the word stupid, but it's like one step forward, 2 steps back. He keeps trying to evolve, and he's so close. I think the main thing that you should learn in life is you can't let other people dictate who you are. And I used to say that to people all the time. Do not let other people guilt you into who you are or what they think you should be. You can't. Because you're not on your true life's journey if you do that. So that's your reading, Tanya. Woof, gut-wrenching. All right, that's your reading. Up next is Teresa, then Veronica, Louise, Claire, Dina, and Debbie. Hey, that one made me a little sick to my stomach, y'all. Okay. All right, Teresa, you're next. Oh, and he so lets people do this. Yeah, I can taste it. I know people weird out when I say that, but it's just the way it is for me. All right, for Teresa, what does universe see for me in general? For Teresa. Oh, let me see if anybody else paid real quick. Sorry, my bad, Teresa. And you spell it the same way that I do. Okay, so Jessica L. After Debbie. Sorry, I want to write this down while I'm thinking about it. My bad, Teresa. And then Lilith. Okay. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So up next is for Teresa. Let me go back. What does the universe see for me in general? For Teresa, please. That feels good right there. Oh! Wow, look at this. Oh, boom. The King of Swords and the High Priestess. What's it see for you? Great wisdom and being a leader. And when I mean great wisdom and being a leader, I mean a no bullshit, straightforward, clear-cut, highly intelligent, very wise leader. King of Swords is all that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, no, you don't have to be one. And the High Priestess is one of the strongest spiritual leaders that there is. Pisces, you don't have to be one. But let's continue. Have you been thinking about this? Or are you? Stop wrestling with it. Strength in reverse, card of Leo. Oh. Ooh, continue your journey to a huge opportunity for you. Interesting. The Empress. You see what I'm saying? Many opportunities. Whoa! That one like karate chopped. Yeah. You may be conflicted about it, but then the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say this. You're a healer in some way, shape, or form. A leader / healer. Why the High Priestess and the King of Swords? So let me give you an example. Let's say, okay, I'm going to give you an example. I worked in the financial field for decades, and I knew all along this is what I was supposed to do. Knew it, felt it, was shown it, heard it, spoke it, time and again, knew that I was supposed to be doing something else, knew that I was supposed to do this, knew that I was supposed to be a leader, knew that I was supposed to heal, knew that I was supposed to get the message out. But I fought it because I had 2 young kids at home and I needed to make money and put food on the table. Okay? That's a lot of words at one time. But you're on a journey. One that the universe is literally trying to hand you. Here's your journey. The 8 of Cups is not just a card about a breakup and moving on. It's also a card of a spiritual journey and going from the 8 of Cups onward to the 9 and 10 of Cups. And, you may wrestle with it. So if you're wrestling with the decision to be made, you're supposed to do it. Because here's the Empress with all of her options, but still being a little conflicted. There's an opportunity, a great opportunity, literally coming in to be handed to you. You'll take it and you'll move on in victory. It feels like leader material. I can't say it enough, Teresa. I really can't. People tell me a lot. Hey, Derek, you're after Lilith. We can start putting up the red X's now, you guys. Okay? Sometimes it's hard it's a lot to consider to become a leader, to become a healer, to change our path in life. It's life altering. Now this could be working way high up in a charitable foundation. It could be anything. So you're supposed to become a very wise leader. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, you will. Thanks, Derek. How is it? Did we just have that one glitch in the internet? Am I doing better? New internets. Not internet, but new routers. Strange, yes? All right, up next is Veronique. I'm not taking any more readings, so if any moderators on here could start putting up the red X's and continue to always have red X's on here. Anybody that is new that comes into the live that I do on Thursdays that are micro readings, always check first that I'm still live, okay, in whatever corner it's in. This corner. Make sure I'm still live. Secondly, always look in the live feed. The moderators, anybody with a name here that is in blue with a little wrench next to it, are moderators of this channel. If you see any red X's in the live feed, that means I'm no longer taking readings, and I will be back the following week. Okay, we're all filled up for today, but I'll be back next Tuesday. No, I don't do Tuesdays anymore. You don't do Tuesdays anymore, Teresa. Next Thursday at noon Central Standard Time in the U.S., and I still do have the $75 hour special readings, and let me tell you, that is a special. If you're interested, email me below, or go to teresasreadings.com and email me there. Okay? Thank you. All right. Up next is Veronique. Let's do it, Veronique. Glorious name. Yells. Let me see if anybody else paid before I called it off. Yep. Chiquita. Awesome. You are the last reading. So it'll be a hot minute. I got a long list, but don't worry. If you got stuff to do, go do it. And after this is all done, I'll go back in and I will timestamp everybody's name with the time of their reading next to it. Thank you so much, Chiquita. Thank you. Okay. All right. So for Veronique. So I'm Veronique. I'm not going to say your birthday. And I'd like to know if Elvedin, ooh, that's a cool name too, will come back to me. Let's find out. Let's shuffle real good. Let's clear the deck for Veronique. So he's a Libra. Ooh. You're a cusper, my friend. Cancer or Leo? For Veronique. And I'd like to know if Elvedin will come back to me. Oh. Knight of Pentacles. Probably, but it's going to take a hot minute. Moving slowly. Let's see what else the other cards say. Oh! That one didn't fall. King of Cups. Oh! The Empress. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Two Pentacles. I'm going to say a couple other things too. Seven of Swords. I was going to say, I said that before that card even came out. Two of Cups. And, ooh. We get this. We get Heartbreak. But then we get them coming back. I'm going to say this, Veronique. There's a couple things. Do I think he's going to come back? Yes. Do I think it's going to be a bit? Yes. Do I think he's already seen somebody else? Yes. Or he will be doing so very soon. Anytime we get the Knight of Pentacles, it really does speak of an offer and a good offer coming in, but it's very slow. Very, very slow. Now on this side with the King of Love for the Empress and New Love. I'm going to put it this way. Because we always refer back to the question. And the question was, I'm Veronique, and I'd like to know if Elvedin will come back to me. We look at the cards say yes. But there's a bit of a travel here, or journey here before it happens. So he's out there being single and mingling. Okay? So in your mind, now I could be wrong, you may think he's cheating, but he's not with you. So technically, he's not cheating. The reason why this inflection is more of a positive than a negative is because it comes between the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Pay attention to the number 2. He could come back tomorrow, June the 2nd, in 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. I think he is going to come back at you, but you're going to find out some things that kind of hurt you. Like he was dating somebody else, or he saw somebody else while you were apart. But what people do when we're not together, obviously, is none of our business. But it doesn't make it feel any better, okay? I do feel like he has love for you. I do feel he's just out there rolling with the punches, just enjoying life. It's nothing big. I know we have the Ace of Cups here, which would say maybe he met a new love, but we refer back to the question. And the question was, I'm Veronique, and I'd like to know if Elvedin will come back to me. Yes, he will, because he still feels love. And not only that, but this. It's all about how he feels about you and how he's going to come back to you. Although he's been out there dating other people, I mean, even when he walked away, he looks back at the love with you. So, long story short, yes. Okay? But expect to feel something. Now, maybe you felt heartbroken and lost and sorrowful when he left, and then he comes right back at you, right? But I think it also is that you're going to find out he dated somebody or something else while you were separated that may hurt you. But again, you know, when we're single, we get to do what we want. Let me see what you're saying. Sorry. We are finished. What's that mean? I'm so confused. I like the flags, though. Yes, I think he's seeing someone else enjoying life. Yeah, it won't last. He will come back eventually. But I'm telling you, that's what I see. Are you talking about finished taking readings? I love the checkered flags, Derek. I see live in the bottom scrolly thingy. Okay, cool. The Matrix is underway. What is happening? You're cracking me up, Derek. I love the Matrix. That's how I explain how I see things to people. Cool, Merced. I'm sorry. I don't know how to. Mercy? Merced? Mercy? I don't know. But you're welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I love it. But yeah, he looks back at you, that Two of Cups. See that Seven of Swords where he picked up his stuff and left, and he's looking over his shoulder at the Two of Cups? That's him remembering the two of you. So yes, that's your reading. Thanks for hanging out. I hope I didn't talk too fast. Gemini, I talk extremely quickly. That's your reading, my friend. Thank you, Veronique. So glad to have you. Louise, you're next. Louise, Claire, Dina, Deb B, Jessica L, Lilith, Derek, and Chiquita. Okay? Welcome. Hi, Louise. Okay, I gotta find your stuff. Hold on. I think it's back the other way. Hold on. I would sing as I do this, but I don't want to get in trouble. Way back. There you are, Louise. This is for Louise. Welcome, Louise. What should I expect in love? I am married already. Okay. And 2, will my book project be well received? Thanks, Teresa. Ooh. Oh, I love talking books. Can't read anymore, but I just can't see enough to read. But yay for you. What should Louise expect in love? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm taking it. Oh, 10 of Wands in reverse. Interesting again. 4 of Pentacles flipped over. 5 of Swords flipped over. And this one fell out. Oh, new love. The cutting away of old love. Oh my goodness. The 1111 card, Louise. The 3 of Pentacles, Jiminy. Look at that. Wow, girl. Let me tell you something. Now I see home and family. In general, the 10 of Pentacles speaks of happy home. So if you're not happy, then there's a happy home coming. The fact, quite frankly, that we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords, or the 5 of Swords, it speaks of the casting away of the burden. Which, if you're unhappy in a relationship, maybe you are, maybe you're not, it is the release of that burden you may have to hold on to it a bit longer, but then you cut it away. And you make room for this, the Ace of Cups, the 1111 card, and the True Partnership card. You don't get any better. This is the trifecta of love right here. And we end with Temperance, divinely guided. Could be a Sagittarius. And this is on the future. Now, we're talking about you. Sometimes when I do reading, this is the past and this is the future. Sometimes this is you, this is them. If you're asking from their perspective, the whole damn thing's them. If we're just asking about you, the whole thing's about you. And that's what we're doing here. It says like you have to tolerate. Now maybe you're happy, whatever. I'm just going to give you a little clue. Okay, I say this, I've said this I don't know how many times in my life. Again, I don't remember anything, channeled reader. If I did, I'd lose my mind if I remembered everything, okay? There have been many times in my life, whether somebody's in a happy relationship or not a happy relationship, that I've said new love's coming, and they're like, well, that's absolutely not right because I'm in love with my person and I'm never leaving them. I'm like, okay, but I'm telling you, someday somebody new's coming. Now, I'm going to give you some for examples. People become widows and widowers and they find new love later. Some people get divorced and they find new love later. There's many different ways of finding new love. And for you, there is going to be a new love that comes later. I don't think it's that far later because it really shows up in the 4th position here. So it says to me, you're finishing this part of your life out, and then this part of your life begins. And it is divinely guided to be so. I find it terribly interesting. Second question is, will my book project fill receipt? Let me go down and see what you're saying. I don't know if you're... Hi, audiobooks are great. I thought that I was happy, been through tough times lately, but thought I was happy. Well, you can still be happy. This person will show up eventually, though. 10 years from now, 5 years from now, a year from now, 6 months from now. Sometimes people show up while we're with somebody, and you're like, holy shite. This is what love is. Just saying. Okay. But I still want you to just write it down somewhere. Oh, maybe you don't want to write it down in case somebody finds it. Just trust me. Later on, something's happened. 10 of Pentacles speaks of happy home, but it, not only now, because you are happy here, but in the future. I can't make people believe anything that they don't want to believe, but trust me. All right. What about the book deal? Does it? Does it, Louise? Interesting. Y'all know I don't retain information. I am like, think of it this way. I am like the information center, okay? I am like, I don't know, what's a good thing? Someplace that information flows through and then it's gone and you erase it. Like a computer. I'm like a computer. Information goes through, comes through, you send it out, source sends it in, but don't retain anything. That's how it is for the book. Oh, man, with the divinely guided and covered stuff for you, Louise. For real. Let go and let it happen. Page of Wands. It looks like it's going to do very well. Justice. Oh. The Three of Wands, which can mean a ship coming in. And when it comes out here next to Justice, your ship's coming in. You may have waited a long time. Make sure you push a lot on the internet. Didn't you just say it was audiobook? Where's it at? Audiobooks are great. Yeah, I need to do that. But that's the internet. So a lot of publications, a lot of advertisement. Oh, the moon. Everybody's going to see it, so it's not hidden. You know how sometimes there's so many books and so much information on the information highway that nobody sees it? Not for you. They're going to see it. Ace of Wands on the bottom. I think it's going to do really well. The fact not only Temperance is divine guidance and move forward in a balanced state with it, it's also the fact that you get the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not nickel and dime, a book sold here to book sold there, where you have to hold on to your money. No, it's the opposite. It's going to flow freely. It's going to bring exciting new beginning. You're going to get your justice. So the scales of justice in regards to this book are going to be very level for you. What you've been waiting for happens. A lot of online stuff, interviews, advertisement. This is my online social media card. You're not hidden in the jumble. Does that make sense? Starts a very fiery new beginning in your life. Wow, that's a really good pull. Very good, Louise. Great news. Yay. Yes, I gave readings a break for a couple of weeks, but it comes back. Does it really? Yeah. They're very insistent sometimes, and no matter what we do, they're always going to say, okay, well, I'll just say it for the 10th time. That's just the way it is. Okay. But that's a very good pull. That's your reading. Thanks so much, Teresa. So exciting. I will get you. Yeah, please do. Keep me posted. Keep me posted. What kind of book is it? Is it fiction or nonfiction? And what's it about? There you go, TNT. Thank you. Yes, positive vibes for you. All right, up next is Dina. Then after Dina, we have Debbie, Jessica L, Lilith, Derek, and Chiquita. I'm not taking any more readings. Please don't send money. If you're new here and you come in and we're still live, check up there. And you see red X's in the live feed, that means I'm not taking any more readings, okay? Thank you. Yeah. I can't believe it's June already, y'all. For real. Okay? Having a real problem that it's already June. I can't tell you how good it feels to sit in this room and have a ceiling fan blowing air down on me. I can't even explain. Okay? Sorry. I'm going to have to call my girl after this. So let's continue. Up next is Dana, or Miss Dana. I got to go over there and find it. Here we go. Boom. For Miss Dina. Oh, shoot. It's on the live stream. It's all good. Romantic sci-fi, girl. You got to send me a copy. I got to get a P.O. box, man. For real. For Dina, do I have any blockages holding my gifts back? For Dina. Does Dina have any blockages? Weird. Now that's weird. So I say it out loud, and in my mind, I get a picture of a man in jeans and a brown coat. So a brown coat. So like he wears like a button-up or a snap-up shirt with a collar underneath it, but it's like a brown coat. It's not like a coat. I don't want to say sweater, because that's not what it is either. Looks like he's outside. Dina, did somebody you know pass away around the age 40, 50s, man, was outside a lot, wore jeans all the time? I can't tell if it's a snap-up shirt or a button-up collared shirt with like a brown coat over it. Weird. So leaned up against, I think it must be maybe a barn or some kind of building. There's a shovel next to him. The King of Wands. The Ten of Wands, no. The Star card. Not of the, hold on. the strength card. Oh my. Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ten of Wands. No, but what's weird is when I asked the question, this person popped into my head. So it's going to be one of two things. Either this is a spirit guide you have not connected with that's trying to get a hold of you that is part of your gift, or this is somebody that passed away that it was very difficult for you and that's what's blocking you. I did, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Claire only had one question. Claire, okay, we got that. Oh, I got to go back down. Duh. Hold on. I just looked at your second question right before I clicked it. Read it before, and it says, "Will my book?" No, wrong person. It says I realized I was still way up here where your questions were, and I went to click it, and then I said, "Where's that at? Damn it!" I missed Claire. Claire's came in first. Damn it. It says, anything I should know about developing my mediumship. I'm seeing this person. Hoodie, I don't know. I'm attracting souls needing crossing. No, that's not what this is. This is, so let me put it this way. If it was another soul that needs to cross over, I'm not going to see it. Okay. I only see things that are extremely important. So I think this has got to be someone who passed away that is it's either somebody that the death was so traumatic for you, it's cut off a part of you, and you can't open it enough for all the rest of the gifts to flow in, or it is it's not a hoodie, or he is a guide that is like your next link to everything. So pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them all down. It literally looks like they're out on a farm, but I'm only seeing him, and then it looks like a barn wall. I don't know, garage, barn, outbuilding, I don't know, with a shovel up against it. Or it could be somebody that lives on your property now that died there and was buried there. And that's why I see the shovel. That could be a block. So take it as it resonates. But besides, that's the only thing I get. All your cards say it's great. I'm like, leader, the release of the burden, and then you are definitely where you need to be. A struggle, lots of options, the opportunity, moving forward in victory and celebration. It's this person. Yeah, I'm not going to see, just like, well, first of all, nobody ever wants to do a reading for me because they're afraid of me. But back when people, every once in a great while, I get a reading, because I don't believe you can read your own cards. Nobody ever sees the dead people that I see. Just like I'm never going to see the dead people that you see, because I'm not there with you. They're not my people to help. They're your people to help. This is somebody importante. Yeah. Okay. They may be close to your area too. There's been a lot of death. No, what people don't realize when they buy a house or they live somewhere, apartment building, house, old house from a million years ago, there's been somebody died on every piece of land on this God's green earth, okay? So that's the only block I can see. I will say this about the few people I've let read me in my lifetime. This is going to sound horrible, but most people get it wrong. And this is, let me tell you why. I'm not saying you will, but I got a very strong gift. And in order to live an everyday life, the walls have to be very high and it's constantly going. So it's hard for people to see through it. Trust me. But, well, I can give you a whirl. Why not? All right, second question. It's very difficult for anybody to ever see for me. So, oh, hold on. I got to go back and find your second question. Well, maybe we'll have you try. We could do that this evening. It'd be interesting. Anything I should know about my developing mediumship? I think we already know, but... Five of Swords. King of Wands again. Definitely you being a leader. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles. I don't think so. I think you're right on track. Four of Pentacles. There may be somebody in your life that doesn't believe in that you may have to cut out. It's part of the process. Ten of Cups. Ooh, it was a hangman, but it didn't fall. It didn't fall again. The Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles and Judgment. I think that you're doing exactly what you need to do. There is somebody or will be somebody around. I cut a lot of people out of my life over the years of my ascension. Everybody has a right to their own opinion about what they believe and what they don't believe. And that's cool. Everybody has the right to that. And as long as you can still love me, and I don't have any problem loving people that believe their own thing. I mean, God bless. It's up to you, or universe, source bless, whatever you believe in, right? As long as your beliefs don't infringe on me, we're good. Because my beliefs, I will never infringe them on you. It's not my place. You have your own journey to go down. But the second that your belief system infringes on me, and you can't gain control of it, and I can feel the negativity pulsing at me from you, I'm done. So I feel, because I don't deal with negativity in my life. I did it a lot growing up, and I don't anymore. So that's why I'm always happy. That's why you guys see me always happy and everything. I'm surrounded by people that believe in me, no matter whether it's the same belief with them or not, and love me for exactly who I am, and only bring positivity and good vibes into my life. There's somebody around you you're going to probably have to cut off. But look at these cards, girl. Shaboom. I mean, look at them. You may want to hold, and maybe a very difficult time to let them go. Trust me, I get it. I chuckle only because I've gone through it all. But I think you're going to weigh your options and make your judgment call. There's one person in particular. They're probably quite the little spitfire, too. Just saying. So, yeah. No, everything looks good, though, for you. As long as it's not my kids, I'm good with it, yeah. Your kids love you. They're not going to have a problem with it. Okay? My kids believe in me and know that I'm the real deal, but they don't live in it all the time like I do. So, but they totally believe in me and what I do and that I'm real. But they do on times get tired of listening to their mother talk about positive energy and stuff. Okay. All right, that's your reading, Dina. Up next is Deb B. We're not taking any more readings, so please don't send money. I'll be back next Thursday at noon Central Standard Time in the USA. So Deb B is next, then Jessica L, Lilith, Derek, and Chiquita. Okay? Lovely. You're welcome, my friend. Yeah, maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't think I have anything going on tonight. I need a tape, but I'll take an hour break, eat something, and then tape for a couple hours. And that'll be it. Claire M. Oh my God, did I not write Claire down? I just went right past her. I'm sorry, Debbie. Claire is next. I unintentionally skipped her. My bad. For Claire. Career, please. Did we ever get a second question, Dina? I don't think we did we? Career for Claire. Career for Claire. Okay. So we'll just pull 2. We'll double do it. Double do it. For Claire. For career fleet. Oh! The world, Claire. The 6 of Wands. The Lovers. The Knight of Swords in reverse. One you will not move forward with. The other one will be your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Oh, get it together. 2 Pentacles. There are 2 career options coming for you. Again. 2 possibilities. That's 2 twice. Boom. Oh, good. Click. Wow, Claire. Now, I know. Chaos right now, I'm sure. Correct? But the fact that you get the world as your header card, your crowning card, means that you're moving forward. Last card, the Major Arcana, a time change in your life, a season change in your life, leaving everything else behind and stepping into a beautiful new future. Hard to believe, right? Well, look at this. We have you having a victory. Victory, this is Gemini, but this is also a 2 for me a lot, okay? A choice between 2 things, a choice between 2 things, a choice between 2 things. But you're going to have a victory. So to me, 2 job openings, 2 possibilities, 2 career offers. 1 you will not move forward with. The next card is the 9 of Cups. 1 is your wish fulfillment. So expect 2 offers. 2. The fact that your crowning card is the World and your ending card is the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, happiness. Listen, when we lose a job, and I do remember, when we've been someplace a very long time and we just don't think it's ever going to get any better, then surprise, it shows up. I can't tell you how many times in my life I really desperately needed a job and put out 5,000 resumes. And I took a job, and then 2 weeks after I took a job, a really awesome job came. And I'm like, sorry, I'm out. I'm taking this job instead. And I took it. So I feel like the possibilities are endless. Wish fulfillment card. 2 choices coming 3 times in your pull. You choosing one and not choosing the other. And victory and happiness and enlightenment. Enlightenment is lightening of your being. Understanding that this is why everything happens. So very good. Hi, Jessa. So I'm not taking any more readings today, but I will be back next Thursday at noon Central Standard Time in the USA. Second card pull. All these are have already been paid, but I will be back. And thanks for coming by. 2 of Cups again. They're very insistent. There are 2 offers coming. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Be brave. An offer. Yeah. 1 you're going to walk away from. 1 is your wish fulfillment. It's the same thing. 2 wish fulfillment cards in the deck of tarot. 9 of Cups in the last pull. The Star card in this pull. 1 you walk away from. Well, 1 you take as your wish fulfillment. Just like the last pull. 1 you walked away from. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the 1 that's your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Yeah, 2. Yeah. High Priestess. 1 of them is exactly what they say it is. Oh, the victory card again. Claire, the universe is on your side, friend. You know how sometimes you take a job and they kind of outline the job and it says, oh, you're going to do this and this and this. And you're like, okay. And then you take the job and then there's 15 other things you're supposed to do that they never said was in your job description. So 1 of these cards, you may even, in fact, start this job. Just a heads up. And then like a week or 2 later, you get another offer from a different company. And by that time, you know, boom, this is not everything they said. Like the truth is revealed. Like the 1 you move on to is exactly what it says it is. And it is a wish fulfillment. But also the revealing of a truth of a job. And this is your victory. You see it for what it is. And the second opportunity comes in. Interesting, right? Yeah, lots of good stuff. You got the victory card twice. You got the 2 offers twice. You got the wish fulfillment twice. It's very good. Things, they are changing for you, my friend. They are. That's your reading. Up next is Debbie, then Jessica L, Willa, Derek, and Chiquita, and then we are done. I am not taking more readings. Please don't send money. Write that down. Nobody says that. I'm a stinker. Okay. So, are we still doing good? Is it glitching or anything? Everything okay? Debbie. For Deb B, anything I need to know about my love life for Deb B? My ear itches. Weird. Anything for Deb B for her love life that she needs to know, universe? Oh, are you single? 9 of Pentacles. Oh, Ace of Swords, new beginning. And truth and justice. Ace of Cups following the Ace of Swords. New beginning and truth and justice and new love for the single lady. Ooh. Or soon to be single or whatever. Ooh, the Devil. Well, I like the Devil. It's the card of Capricorn and the lustiest card of the deck of tarot. Oh! That's 3 aces. There are only 4 aces in the deck of tarot. Ooh, reunion or celebration? Good. Googly moogly. Temperance. Could be a Sag. Ooh, I keep thinking it's going to fall. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. The Hierophant on the bottom. Dab. I'm going to go down because I'm going to say a bunch of stuff and I'm going to look at what you say. First of all, 9 of Pentacles, either you are single or going to be single and doing very well. But the fact that you got 3 of the 4 aces of the 78 cards in the deck of tarot means that there's giant leaping and bounding of new beginnings in your life very soon because the Ace of Swords shows up first. I know all these aces. So a clear-cut new beginning, cutting away the past, truth, clarity, and justice. Like everything in your life is cleared, okay? You're this, highly respected and admired, got it all going on, all right? And then new love comes. Ooh. Maybe spicy. Why is it so spicy? Okay? The Devil is the lustiest card of the deck of tarot. It's also the card of Capricorn, so let me have a major Capricorn placement. It reflects positively because it comes out between the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It makes complete sense that the Ace of Wands follows the Devil. This is a new beginning in lust and passion and desire. Okay? You may meet them at a celebration and move forward in a moderate state. This is also Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius with a Capricorn placement or a Capricorn with a Sagittarius placement. And then growth and long-term commitment. This is the marriage card, Taurus. This is growth, the constant gardener. Dang. Here's a good one. This is a really good one. So you're exactly where you need to be at in life. Done the work, positive, ascension, positive thinking, manifestation. It doesn't get much better. I mean, I pulled 6, 7, 8 cards. 3 of them are aces. 2 of them are, well, the angel and the devil. I find that spicy. Celebration, growth, commitment. Man, major stuff coming. Get out there. Man, I don't know how many times I got to tell you people, you got to get out of the house. Okay? I'm holding out for that. Thanks, Derek. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the red X's. Appreciate you. Okay? All right. That was a crazy good reading. All right. Get out there and enjoy life, okay? I'm going out this Saturday. Yeah, I do. I go out on occasion. Debbie, second question. Is my career looking at... how is my career looking the rest of the year? Let's find out. How is Deb's career looking the rest of the year? The Knight of Pentacles showed up, but different spread. Let's find out. How is Debbie's career? What does it look like for the rest of the year? Oh. Movement forward in victory. The Chariot. Moving forward in victory. Yeah. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh! I'm going to take it. It's a Three of Wands. What you've been waiting for is coming. The lack, or let me rephrase it. I'm just going to finish. Seven of Pentacles. Growth of prosperity and money. The Tower. Interesting. Again. The Magician. The Knight of Wands. Death in reverse. So here's the thing. I'll say this. Moving forward in victory, there may have been moments in your work and career where you felt like you weren't getting the kudos that you should have been getting. You're not being seen. That's going to change. What you've been waiting for them to recognize the hard work that you do and for your ship to come in. Definitely happening. Your money growing. Seven of Pentacles. But I am going to tell you this. Something's going to end. All right. So let me put it this way. But it's not completely ending, like losing a job or anything. It's like you work so far here and that ends. Because what you've been wishing for is getting ready to take place. Okay. And it's coming quickly toward you. It's not losing a job or anything. It's like moving from one department to the next, moving from, I don't know, a supervisor to a vice president. It's like something ends because you manifested it. It's something you wanted to end because you wanted something else to happen. Okay. And it's coming fast. It comes in around the number 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. And boom. But yeah, no, this is like the reassurance of it's not ending, like the job or whatever, or your way of life, or if you're a freelancer, that's not ending, but things are moving up. Tick, tick, ticking away. Very good. That's your reading, my friend. That's your reading. This is why... For my members that were on my membership live last night, and I was saying how I don't look at this phone when I'm not working on weekends because it constantly goes off, and that's just text messages and stuff. That is not all the emails and stuff I get. So if you didn't hear from me, if you contacted me and I didn't contact you back or over a weekend, I won't. I will contact you back the next business day. This week, that was a Tuesday. Okay? All right. Up next is... I'm sorry. I was getting stuff in my head. Up next is Jessica. Boom. You're welcome, Debbie. Got my pen again. All right. Jessica, Lilith, Derek, and Chiquita. And then we are done for today. Okay? I gotta go find Jessica's questione. I read it earlier, but I forget. Back itches. For Jessica, what is M fearing about me? What is M fearing about Jessica? What is M fearing about Jessica? What is M fearing about Jessica? Weird. All of a sudden the book, what is it where all the monsters are? Popped into my head. What's the name of it? What's the little boy, and in his sleep he goes off to land where all the monsters live? It popped into my head all of a sudden. It may mean something to somebody. Weird, right? Okay, for Jessica. I'm sorry. Got to shake it. Why is M fearing from Jessica? What's M fearing? Ace of Swords. Interesting. Again, what is M fearing from Jessica? Oh, the Tower. I see. Three of Cups in reverse. That's my only third party card. The only card I take is a third party. Three Cups in reverse. The Chariot. The Hermit. Virgo. Ten of Pens. The Lovers. There you are, Jessica. Shaboom. Oh, and the Two of Swords. Interesting. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the World. He fears that if he commits, you'll move on. That's what he fears. The Ace of Swords is sometimes lowering a sword on something or someone and cutting it away for a new beginning. Then it's followed by the Tower. The breakup is followed by the third party. It doesn't mean you're going to do it. We ask what he fears. What he fears is if he solely commits to you, that he fears at some point you'll get bored or something of him and literally cut him out of your life. Or that somebody else will come around that's more interesting to you. That's, how can I put this nicely? So a Gemini, because Jessica's a Gemini, and I'm a Gemini, and a lot of people here are Geminis. We have to have mental stimulation from somebody in order for it to work out. So I feel like he fears that if he commits to you, there may be somebody else that comes along that gets along with you, that has more in common, that is highly intelligent, and it's like the fear of you leaving, quite frankly, and finding something better if he commits to you. I'm not saying you're doing it. This is his fear. Fears are irrational. They are. Some are rational, some are irrational. Yeah, it's almost like he fears it. I think he would really like to have a home and a happy family and love and everything with you, but he's like wound up in himself, Virgo. Trying to find his way out of the darkness, trying to make the decision, but kind of holding on. I feel again like he will eventually give an offer, but man, he's really, I think so. A lot of times, you ever met like a movie star or read an article about a movie star, and sometimes it's like, why didn't that movie star and her boyfriend work out, or why didn't that movie star and his girlfriend work out? I mean, it's so and so. Why would it? Because what happens is sometimes our own insecurities can literally eat away at us until we can't take it anymore and we walk away, or we don't make the ultimate commitment because fear of, why would she want me? Just me, which is silly. Okay, that's what it feels like. That's the fear. That's the fear, Jessica. Makes sense to me. That's your reading, my friend. Lilith, you are next. Then Derek and Chiquita. Lilith. Here we go, girl. This is for Lilith. Okay? For Lilith. Pisces plans to show up next month to his ex's house to recover more money she and her family still owes him. So, number one, what does he need to know about how showing up unexpectedly? I would be extremely careful. Just right off the bat. Let's see what the cards say. Three of Wands in reverse. Pisces in reverse. Be very careful. Five of Swords in reverse. Wow. The Moon in reverse. I'm sorry, in the upright. My bad. My left ear is ringing, which usually means a major thing getting ready to happen, and it's not a blessing. Blessing's the right ear. Death in reverse. What is going on? Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, bottom of the deck. Ooh, the World. Oh, Justice. I'm going to say this right off the bat before I even read these cards. I feel like it's not going to end well. I feel like it'll be extremely volatile. It'll probably be the next time that there's a discussion when it works out. I'm just going to say that. And I'll tell you why. First off, his ship isn't going to come in with us. Pisces, it doesn't work out. It's like this is him showing up at the door saying, listen, you owe me money. This is baloney. I want my money. You can't cut me off. You can't get away with this. Listen, they're still hiding it. It's still not going to all be paid off at that time. Man, my left ear will not quit ringing. You need to be, it will not be over with that visit, the death card. Then we get the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. This is, he needs to like, he needs to play the game. And what I mean by that, he needs to take it easy and finesse it. Because if he finesses it, he'll gain the upper ground and he'll get his justice and he'll move on. But if he shows up at the front door, banging on the front door and saying, I want my money now, give my money now, it's never going to happen. If he wants to do that the first time, okay. But he needs to be careful because I have a feeling for some reason they're dangerous. So if he's going to show up, if he insists on going, he needs to be rational. Because I feel like the whole thing could get out of control and people could get hurt. Okay? I think it's the time after this is when it happens. It gives me a bad taste in my mouth. I'm just saying. What message from B I need to know connecting with him? What message from B I need to know by connecting with him? I just saw blackness, like a card that had a lot of black on it when I was shuffling. What message from B that I need to know? Interesting, yes? Needs to know. 4 swords. Rest. Pause. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Page of Cups. He is trying to reach out or will. And then it gets stronger. Knight of Cups. The World. You keep getting the World, which I dig. Okay, again. The Chariot again. Oh! 6 of Wands slipped over. Victory. 8 of Swords right now, but soon to the King of Swords, and then to Justice. And then to the Fool, and then to the Empress. I can go on and on. I can go on. I'm going to say this. So let me click back on here and see if you're saying anything. Right on. Got it. Okay. So I'll say this. You need to rest and you need to meditate and everything like that. It's like when we're leaping and bounding so forward into our future, so forward into our spiritual journey, we need to rest. Sometimes we forget. We get so excited about where we're headed and where we're going that we forget we need to rest. Okay? I don't know why I keep saying he, she, they, whatever. Source is telling you, I don't know who B is, but Source is telling you need to rest. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. It's going to start off small and get bigger. So when dealing with this B person, it's going to start off small and get bigger and better. Okay? Boom. It also says you'll move on. You'll move forward. The season will change. You'll be victorious. You'll be victorious. So rest and take it at a very slow, moderate, just letting it all work itself out phase, because in dealing with this B, whoever it is, there may be times where you feel like your hands are tied, but justice is coming. Justice is coming. New beginning is coming for the Empress. That's you. I can't tell you how many times in my life I've told people, you know, because when we're upset, when we want something to be finished or started or began or ended or whatever, we want to rush towards it and make it happen. I've done that. I am guilty as charged, okay? But over the years, I'm like, we just had something happen around here because of that. The kids want to do everything. They want to do it right then. And I'm like, man, I don't think so. I think we'll wait a little bit, okay? And then when I decided, okay, then everything fell into place the way it was supposed to, or what I knew was going to, kind of feeling it was going to happen. So now it's just time for you to rest, meditate, and let everything fall into place. That's your reading, my friend. Great reading. Great reading, Lilith. Woo-woo! Your readings are like rocking lately. That's your reading. Yay, you. Derek is next, and then Chiquita, and we are done today. Color black is important to me. Thanks. Yeah, it just flashed. I didn't even see the card. I just saw it was just black. And I felt like it was important. So, there you go. All right. It's a confirmation of something for you. Yay. All right. Sorry. I get excited about good reading. So, up next is Derek. Hold on, Derek. I got to go back for Derek. Okay. Any questions, Derek, or just a general read, my friend? I didn't see it in the box. Let me see if you said underneath. I have so many questions. General. Okay. No, you think I knew that? You cracked me up. General for Derek. Let's see what Source has to say. You know how I say it's the little things in life for my members on here? How many times in my life I've said to you guys, we rush forward, we don't appreciate just the tiny, small little things that can make us so happy in our life. I sit here right now with the ceiling fan, the brand new ceiling fan blowing down on me, and feel so happy. It's just the little things, y'all. We have to stop and go, man, it's sometimes just the little things, and it just makes you so happy. I mean, it really is. For Derek. For Derek, please. For Derek. I saw the 9 of Pentacles while I was shuffling, but let's see. For Derek. The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, first date or new beginning. The starting of the new beginning. Again. Ooh, the 7 of Swords in reverse. No, wait. That came out in the upright. What did I do? I pulled it up wrong. Again. King of Swords. The 8 of Cups. Man, this is talking about somebody leaving, Derek. And I think it's you. Because it's on your side of the spread. Again, please. 2 leaving cards. Wow. 9 of Swords. And the Empress. Oh, the Chariot. We end with the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. It feels very much like now, this is going to sound weird, but everything I say sounds weird. It's got this vibe of your life is just beginning. I know it sounds crazy, okay? But that's what it feels like. This is what this card gives me in this particular spread. For many different reasons. Because the Page of Pentacles is a first date card, but it's a small beginning. It's the first step on the journey, right? 7 of Swords is a card. It can be a light and cheat and stealing card. It really can be. Duh. It's called the Betrayal card. Obvi. All right? But it's also a card of packing your stuff and leaving. So he grabs all the swords, and he's running out the tent going, oh my God, they see me? Could have to do with an air sign. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also gaining clarity, and you continuing the journey, walking away. 8 of Cups. Okay, walking away from what? Walking away from a nightmare. 9 of Swords. And not just a nightmare, which is the nightmare card, but a card, it's truly, honest to God, it is a card of a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, and walking away from it to this, the Empress. Okay? To the divine counterpart, to who makes you happy, and moving forward in victory. The Chariot card. Okay? After a long battle, don't forget the Chariot card is the card of victory after a long battle. The battle is all this over here that you're walking away from. Now, your reading cards of 6 of Pentacles. This is, to me, here, along with the Knight of Pentacles, you make an offer, they take it. What do I mean by that? Hammering out the details, if you will. There is the Justice, Scales of Justice card. It's like you make an offer and they take it. Hard to believe? Yes. Will it happen? Yes. It's interesting because I feel like it's around, obviously, the number 6 because of that 6 of Pentacles. I mean, I can look at the 9, I can look at the 8, I can look at the 5, whatever. I feel it around the number 6. Now, June's here. Could be now, but it could be 6 months within the next 6 months. Let's continue, shall we? Additional information for Derek that Derek needs to know. Hi, Jennifer. Yes, it is. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how the little things make me happy. They really do. You know, what a little thing will make me really happy right now? Sitting in a lawn chair at the river, waist deep, with a cocktail in my hand. That's what we make. Additional information for Derek. Oh, the Star card. The card of destiny. My favorite card of the deck of tarot. The card of wish fulfillment. The card of Archangel Michael. The card of written in the stars. Your destiny is afoot. It really is your crowning card in the second half of the spread, Derek. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. See, it's like after all that, everything, it's like the process of it is very difficult, but then it's the second half of that original spread, it was all good. You know, things get hammered out. And then we have this, Destiny and Wheel of Fortune, which means moving forward. Fortune turns in your favor, moving forward in life. Very good. Queen of Pentacles, that would be you. Wheel of Fortune, good fortune for you, my friend. Ooh, Death could mean, and death, which is rebirth. So the ending of an old way of life, rebirth into the new. So look at this on this side, y'all. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, and Derek is a Capricorn. And Death, which is the end of an old cycle. That's your destiny, the Star card. Victory, 6 of Wands. Ooh, for the Devil, that's Cappy. Ooh, I thought that was going to fall out. And lots of work, lots of money, continued work and money, 8 of Pentacles, everything working out. The 8 of Pentacles, the card of work card, or everything working out card, continued work and continued money. You got to hold on. Bottom of the deck is, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had 3 of them. The 4 of Pentacles, the King of Swords again, and the 8 of Cups again. Y'all see me shuffle them how many times? Just hold on. Clarity and perhaps an air sign. And walking into your future from the 8 of Cups to the 9 and 10 of Cups. Derek. Knight of Swords on the bottom. Page of Pentacles again. Man. Ooh, the Hierophant. Crazy good. I know it's like a struggle for a while. But the fact that we begin with Death, my favorite card of the deck of tarot, the Star card. And follow it with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. Good fortune and destiny happens. the ending of the old cycle, a victory for Capricorn, and everything working out. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, Devil, 8 of Pentacles. Just got to hold on a little bit longer. The fact of, not only could it involve an air sign with the King of Swords, King of Swords is also the King of Justice, right? Justice and clarity and truth and moving on. 8 of Cups, boom. That's a really good reading, Derek. Really good. I know it's tough, certain parts, but it leads to such good, yummy, yummy, yummy stuff. That's your reading, my friend. I hope it helped. Chiquita, you are next and last. Or Chiquita. Is it Chiquita or Chiquita? Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. That is your reading, my friend. Don't forget, $75 hour readings. If you want one, email me below in the description box or go to TERESA'S I try to get back to you within 24 hours unless it's a weekend. I do not return messages on the weekend. I save that time for friends and family. But I'll get back to you on Monday. Okay? All right, for Chiquita, let me go back in and see what her question was. And I'll go back and timestamp everything. I got time now that my handyman has completed everything. Okay, for Chiquita, hi. Oh, let me click into it. Sorry. Come on, girl. Click into it. Okay, there we go. Hi, I have a crush who I feel likes me as well. Ooh, that sounds fun. We can call him GC. Why hasn't he approached me yet? Okay, for Chiquita. Well, he's going to approach you soon because your crowning card, first thing right off the deck, as soon as I finish saying the sentence, is the 8 of Wands. This is known, Chiquita, as Cupid's arrows of love. He is going to come towards you. It's the number 8. Could be around the 8th of June. Today's the 1st of June. But definitely going to come forward and communicate with you very soon. Crowning card. Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is a card of telling you clearly how they feel, and this is making you an offer, date or whatever. Ace of Pentacles. Probably, I think he may have had a rough relationship before that he barely survived. The 9 of Wands in reverse. And it makes him kind of, I hate to say, pew-pew shy, because I can't say G-U-N. It makes him leery of putting himself out there, but he will. Again. Page of Wands. I love this card. It's exciting new beginnings. The Star card, my favorite card of the deck of tarot, wish fulfillment. And this is also a card of somebody being in the spotlight. You are in his spotlight. This is wish fulfillment. You're wishing it to happen. It's going to happen. He's probably also wishing it to happen. Oh my goodness. The Fool, and we end with the King of Swords. There is a matching set here, Chiquita. Look at that. So you're probably both extremely upfront people. This is a card of somebody who's these are extremely intelligent, extremely outspoken, extremely factual and clear. I feel like he is going to very soon approach you. There may have been a moment, like a stumbling block, because in the past somewhere he's been hurt, and so, but he's definitely interested, just like you are. I mean, look, we've got 2 of the kind here, okay? Both in the same thinking pattern, thought process pattern, and usually quite straightforward, but when it comes to love, he hesitates a little bit because he had some kind of a relationship in the past where he was probably extremely hurt. So he's a little gun shy, and I shouldn't say that word, but here I am. But he is going to come forward and make you an offer. And very soon, very soon. The 8, in 8 days, I'd say maybe 8 weeks, but I don't think it's going to be that long. We'll say 8 weeks just for giggles. So that would be by the end of July, but I think it's going to be before that. Could be around the 8th because we are on the 1st. It could be in 8 minutes, 8 hours, the 8th, whatever. It's going to happen. And the fact that on this side, it's a really good match too, because we have that exciting new beginning The ultimate new beginning, card 0, packing your bag and you and your trusted companion leaping into something really good. It's supposed to happen. I can't say it enough. There's nothing else to say. It's so clear. It's just this hesitation. Like, he barely survived an old love affair or relationship. It hurt him so badly that it's made him leery. And he's like, man, I hardly made it out before. It's not anything to do with you. It's to do with who and what he dealt with in the past. But he likes you enough that he is going to approach. It's going to happen. This is your crowning card. Doesn't get any more clear than that. That's your reading. Yeah. It's very crystal clear, okay? And that's your reading. Yes, you guys, book a reading. Yes, they're great. You're welcome. Expect it soon. I'm going to think within 8 days, but it could be 8 weeks. But man, it's very strong. So just go out, be yourself, be who you are, because that's exactly what's attracting him to you, and it's all gonna happen. That's your reading. Don't forget to hit like, guys, and thank you for coming in and hanging out with me on Thursdays. I'll be back next Thursday at noon Central Standard Time every week to do the micro readings. I'll be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to do the weekend What's Up. Please come and hang out with us. I do have the $75 hour reading special going on right now. Email me below or go to teresasreadings.com and I'll get back to you to set up the reading. And as always, thank you to the moderators who I could not do this without. Much love. I will get off here and timestamp everything. Here is me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.